Everyone picking here. Was that Jackson gonna get picked? No, Era, cool, look at that. Okay, so, holy crap, let's zoom out here. Cool, alright, so we got Livingstrong playing as Erico, we have Dreadlord playing as Bile, Cerny is going to be playing Micro, Impious is going to be playing Viron, and we're going to have a Boros being played by Dark Overlord. On the other side of the field, it's going to be DaStars playing Tychus. We have Brandon playing Unix. We have Winston Cat playing Bile. Winston Cat is, I'm not quite sure if that's, I know Cedar Thugs is War, so he's playing Micro. Zach is John, he's playing Rory, and Bile is being played by Voldy, I guess, Winston Cat. No one said auto, don't want to cheat, that's fine, okay. Why is my view like all messed up? This has happened before. It's like, oh, I guess it doesn't work for me. Alright, so we're going to be watching this game from a different angle. Guys, here comes the creep waves. We're going to see creep 1 coming through now. Alright, so it's going to be Tychus versus Erico mid. Let's kind of check out what's going on here. So see who's going to get the best denies and who's going to get the best last hits. So it looks like Livingstrong actually getting some good denies in right now. Alright, back up the top we have Bile and his lane partner is going to be Boros versus Bile and a Unix. So Brandon is playing Unix. And Brandon gets the fungal off on Dark Overlord. He's going to continue to harass him. While here at bottom, looks like bottom is being pushed by the Protoss team, Viron and Micro laning against Rory and a Micro as well. Okay, so back at mid, I'm not quite sure where DaStars went. Looks like DaStars picked up the Redstone Regenerator, and he's going to get it picked off actually, so that's kind of unfortunate. Livingstrong doing a good job to just, I guess, get hit by the creep so that he can proc his Masochist. Although, he is getting kind of out denied here. Let's kind of check out the kills on each hero, 3 and 9. So, actually going in the favor of DaStars quite a bit here, as Erico moves up to the top lane. So top lane being pushed by the Zerg team, bottom lane being pushed by the Protoss team. Any low characters here? Protoss side at bottom is kind of low, but they have shop control, so they're able to pick up those health pots. The neutrals have spawned here at about 4:30, so Livingstrong kind of in a lot of trouble here. His Masochist not really healing him as he thought he would, and DaStars doing enough damage to actually put him in the red. Looks like Livingstrong is gonna, he's gonna farm this store. Is he gonna be able to do it? Let's kind of check this out. Well, at top, is there gonna be a first blood? And yes, if it was a first blood Bile, oh, double kill for the, oh no. Okay, looks like Unix went down for first blood, and then Dark Overlord was the what was he? Not the he was the Boros that got taken out by the other Bile. So 1 for 1 there, but first blood going to the Protoss team. Nicely done there. Back at mid, Livingstrong was able to, I'm not quite sure if he picked off the entire neutral camp over here for the Thor, but now he's in kind of a lot of trouble as DaStars has busted out a hustle on Livingstrong, and Livingstrong actually playing the creep wave somehow pretty easily. It looks like Impious, the Viron went down at bottom. Nicely done there by the Zerg team to get that, as well as top pushing now. Bio and Unix using their abilities to really push the creeps hard, as well as harass units. Bio down into the red already. He's going to probably have to go back and heal, or at least pick up some, cannibalize, getting some life and energy back from those cannibalized. It's really good. Oh, and Thor was taken out. And Thor has ended up in mid lane, and it's really helping Livingstrong push that lane. Although he missed a lot of experience now that DaStars is level 6 already. Livingstrong is a level behind on mid. Back at bottom, we have a throw by Cerny, and Impious is going to throw some slows onto that, or throw some of his gaseous phage down on those characters. So looking at the levels at top, it's 4-4 Zerg, 4-4 for Protoss mid, 5 against 6. Looks like DaStars warping somewhere. Warping back to base actually, so he can pick up his. Looks like he wants to pick up an accelerator, and he's going to be warping back to mid immediately. Back at the bottom, looks like control has now shifted to the favor of the Zerg team, and it looks like we're going to have a Blink Slime pluck onto the Viron, but a Blink Slime pluck to disable the Rory for the second so that Viron could get away. But Viron did take a molly to the face as well as a rebounder to the face, but not going to be able to take any more damage. Nicely done to survive there. While here at top we have the tower down to 1/3 health, and Brandon doing a really good job to harass this Bio and Boros, who are both melee characters. As we look as mid, not too much damage on the Protoss turret. About 1/3 of the damage gone off of the Zerg turret. Back at mid, Livingstrong kind of in a lot of trouble here. He looks like DaStars popped his offensive sprint, and he was able to pick off. Oh wait, does DaStars have sprint? No, he doesn't even have sprint, but he was able to catch up because he has the boots, while Livingstrong, I do not believe, has the boots. Let's kind of check what he has. He's not showing any of the stats, so we'll just skip on that for now. Looks like Bala's picked up 2 strength beacons, Dark Overlord. No, yeah, Dark Overlord has picked up a resonator as well as his boots. Trying to get a psionic bola in there to pluck one of the units of the Bio out, but missing and whiffing there. So back at bottom, it's 5-4 for the units here, Micro and Viron respectively. Looks like I said before, the shop control has gone to the Protoss, the Zerg team. Zerg team is both level 6, so they're 3 levels ahead in total over Viron and Micro. And wow, yeah, I mean the Micro is just zoning out the Viron. He does not want to get plucked, but we got a nice pluck here by Cerny onto Cedar Thug. Cedar Thug is gonna take a couple shots from the tower, be forced to pull back. Actually gets hit with the gaseous phase as well, so he's gonna have to throw on that health pot. Oh, but Livingstrong is down here, so we do have a gank here on bottom. He should be able to get this Micro. Oh, he needs to go for the Micro. What is he doing? He needs to go and pick off this Micro immediately. This Micro might gonna try to break out. DaStars is here to help with 2 levels ahead. Cerny's in a lot of trouble. Cerny goes down. Livingstrong is gonna get Cedar Thugs as well, so nicely done by DaStars to try to pick off or make the best out of that gank, because their Micro is definitely dead. Here at top, is there going to be any action? No. Bo was able to get away from the ulti. Looks like Livingstrong went down somehow as I switched over to top. Looks like the Molly or Rory picking him off. Meanwhile at mid, just no one's picking up the creep kills at mid. Looks like Bio with Livingstrong dead is going, with Erical dead is going to try to farm these stores up for his team. Looks like top tower did go down, however, so that's a really huge victory for the top lane. Bio Unix out pushing the Boros, and like I said, without. Oh my God. Oh, apparently my mumbo shut down, but that's not a problem since I'm really not in. Oh, what's going on here? Okay, come on. There we go. Okay, we're back here. Looks like, yeah, Micro, Viron, same bottom, and there's a missed molly by Zach. Zach's gonna also have gaseous phage on him. He's still gonna throw down the ulti, the flaming Stevie, and he really wants this Viron. There's a nice throw by Cedar Thug. Cedar Thug's gonna pick off the Viron, so Viron is really behind now that he is 1-3. I mean, look at the score. It's 2-7 in favor of the Zerg team, and this is really looking like a blowout already. So the Bio not really being effective. I don't even know if he got level 6 yet. He's not level 6. He's just, these teams are getting hugely outdenied. 7 top lane against a 5 and 6, so they're 14-11, so they're up 3 levels as well here at top for the Protoss team. Looks like, are we gonna see a gank here? Looks like we did see a fungal on the Bio. Bio also uses his blink to get away, and they're just scared out of their minds right now, and Zerg has to pull back. Livingstrong kind of trying to come up to top lane and try to feign some pressure, but look at this fungal forcing Boros to go back. Boros hasn't even upped his ulti yet. He just went straight for level 3 bola. I guess he feels that I have to say that's a mistake, because I mean, you always want your ulti as Boros. Why would you go for level 3 bola? It makes no sense at all. So it must have been a misclick there. I'm not quite sure what he's doing, but anyways, we're gonna see Unix and Bio continuing to push. They already have gotten to half. They've already pushed half the health off this tier 2 tower here at top, and it's gonna get into the the 1/4 territory very soon. We're actually pretty much there already. Mid, DaStars level 10 against a level 9 Livingstrong. DaStars gonna hit level 11, so he's pretty much 2 levels ahead. He has full map control with his team. He doesn't really have to be worried about ganks because the levels are, the lanes are being pushed so hard by both top and bottom on his side. The Flaming Stevie going down, and a beautiful molly picking off Cerny and his micro. So bottom just getting destroyed here by the Zerg team. Livingstrong doing what he can to farm. I'm not quite sure where DaStars has gone. He did go back to buy. He has picked up a primal gutter. He still only has an accelerator, not opting to upgrade his boots to the full maximum level that a tier 1 item boot can get you. And tier 2 top going down for the Zerg side. So the only two towers that are down are on the top side, and they're both on the Zerg, in favor for the Zerg. It looks like DaStars wants to push mid, and we're gonna see a gank by on Erico by Gravitas. Cerny's gonna warp in, and he's gonna try to pluck Cedar Thugs. And DaStars, I'm not quite sure where he was running. He's definitely in a lot of trouble. I think he just got ultied by the Bio. That's kind of an unfortunate thing because he's definitely dead. There's no need to waste that ulti on the Bio. I would love to, him use it on something else. He does have a chrono, in fact, so if he dies, that's going to be a huge setback. I don't think he can come back if he gets taken out. Cerny getting fungled and being pursued, and a double fungal because looks like we have a reboot on the Unix being played by Brandon, and Cerny is going to go down. So it's 4-10 in favor of the Zerg side, and tier 1 mid is definitely in a lot of trouble, although Livingstrong is there to defend. If he can take the hits from the creep. Oh, it looks like Winston Cat has thrown his ulti on Dreadlord. Dreadlord in a lot of trouble. If he loses his chrono, it could be GG for him, and he loses it. So, like I said, man, a lot of huge investment in that chrono, and losing it so early without really getting any kills with it. Oh man, I don't know if that's worth it. So anyways, we're gonna see. Looks like Zerg team is putting the huge pressure on mid. 4 mid against 3 on the 4 on 4 here in the mid, while DaStars farming. And who's gonna come out ahead in this? Flaming Stevie goes down. Is there any Molly suspects? I think Dark Overlord. No, actually looks like no Molly suspects. Impious actually getting a kill, or the Viron getting a kill. No Molly still yet. They're just tower diving all over the place here. A nice fungal there by the Unix. Unix is going to try ulti onto the Erico, but Erico is going to just tank it, and DaStars is going to last stand vitalize in front of this tower, but the tower is still wailing away, and Impious gets a second kill on Zach, and looks like DaStars goes down as well. Cerny goes down on the Protoss, the micro on the Protoss team goes down. So in favor, let's see if anyone's picking up the tab, please. No one's picking up on the tab, so we can't really see the who's down right now. Come on, who's down? Who's down? All right. Anyways, we'll just go back to everyone's vision here. So it looks like Protoss is just continuing to want to farm, but at the same time, looks like Bio took down tier 1 bottom, and with the team engagement in the mid, and the tower diving by the Zerg team, they still came out on top because they did get that tier 1 bottom. I'm not quite sure if it was denied, but I'm pretty sure they definitely got the money for it. The full money. And it looks like the Bio on the Zerg side is farming the neutrals on the Protoss side. So that's really a huge win there for the Zerg team. And it looks like Cerny is going to try do a gank here at bottom, but he's really doesn't have any team support here. He's going to blink in and pluck a creep and not get anybody, while the Zerg side with 2 of these guys bottom and the rest of his team farming. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what I guess they were just feigning some pressure here at bottom and forcing the entire Zerg team, Protoss team, to come to the bottom. Meanwhile, at mid, DaStars has reached level 12, just reached level 13. Livingstrong is only at level 11, almost to 12. Are we going to see a team engagement here at bottom? Looks like 4 of Protoss here at bottom, of Bola there on his own teammate. Looks like Zerg team is counter, and there's a Molly as well as a Stevie going down. Dark Overlord able not to take too much damage.